Without Kinnick Stadium, Iowa football would not be the same. Between its rich history of tradition and success and state-of-the-art renovations, the game day atmosphere created by such a stadium simply cannot be beat. The construction to build Iowa Stadium began on March 6, 1929. After 7 months of non-stop construction, the stadium was finally prepared for game day, costing the university nearly $500,000. The first ever game held at Iowa Stadium was on October 5, 1929, in which they defeated Monmouth College 46-0. After the opening of Iowa Stadium, it was announced that it was the 7th largest stadium in the Big Ten and one of the 20 largest university-owned stadiums in the country, in which at the time it was able to hold 53,000 fans. Along with the many renovations that have been done to improve its flaws, there have also been many other changes that have been made, this including the name of the stadium. It wasn't until 1972 in which Iowa Stadium was renamed Kinnick Stadium after the University of Iowa's only Heisman Trophy winner, Niall Kinnick. During his stay at the university, he was inducted into the Phi Kappa Psi fraternity, elected student body president, all while maintaining a 3.4 grade point average and playing multiple collegiate sports. However, in the end, football is what became most important. After much dedication and success, Niall was named the winner of the Heisman Trophy in 1939, in which he gave one of his most famous speeches that is now traditionally played before every home game.
It seems to me that everyone is letting their superlatives run away with them this evening, but nonetheless, I want you to know that I'm mighty, mighty happy to accept this trophy this evening. Finally, if you will permit me, I'd like to make a comment which in my mind is indicative perhaps of the greater significance of football and sports emphasis in general in this country, and that is, I thank God I was warring on the gridirons of the Midwest and not on the battlefields of Europe. I can speak confidently and positively that the players of this country would much rather struggle and fight to win the Heisman Award than croix de guerre. Thank you.
After graduation and 1 year of law school, Niall made the decision to join the U.S. Naval Reserves after the bombing of Pearl Harbor. Unfortunately, 2 years later, Kinnick was killed in a flight training accident off the coast of Venezuela, in which his body was never recovered. To pay tribute to Niall Kinnick, the university has added many features and traditions to keep his legacy alive, one including the 20-foot bronze statue of Niall located outside the south entrance of the stadium. The statue is unique because it portrays Niall as an everyday man and not a football player. It is now a tradition that before every home game, as the players and coaches unload from the bus and file into the locker room, they rub the helmet that is placed at the foot of the statue in order to pay tribute to his legacy. Along with the Niall Kinnick statue, Kinnick Stadium also includes many other features that make the stadium unique. One feature that is completely unique to Kinnick is the pink visitors' locker room. This room includes pink walls, lockers, toilets, showers, and sinks. At the time, head Iowa football coach Hayden Fry had instructed to begin the renovation of the visitors' locker room, making it the entire color pink. Having a bachelor's degree in psychology from Baylor University, he explained that pink is a soothing and passive color, supposedly giving them a better shot at defeating their opponent. However, this renovation was not very well received by the local LGBT and feminist communities. They believed that the football program was mocking the other team by calling them girly and sissies and by mocking their sexuality. Many coaches have also not been too thrilled about the color of the locker room. Some coaches, such as head Michigan coach Bo Schembelcher, have even gone so far as to cover the entire locker room with their team posters and other merchandise to cover up all of the pink. Although the controversial pink visitors' locker room has received much criticism, it still remains to this day. One of the final impressive features that is found at Kinnick Stadium is the Paul W. Belcher press box, named after the former University of Iowa's athletic director. This press box was built in time for the 2006 football season and consists of 4 levels, in which includes over 1,000 club seats and 47 private game viewing suites. With this renovation, the seating capacity of the stadium had greatly increased. Without its rich history and state-of-the-art renovations, Kinnick Stadium would not have the impressive and welcoming game day atmosphere it has today.